Hi guys, it's Lisa. Welcome back, or welcome to the cherry tree, which is what I call my lovely subscribers, or my location for my viewers and subscribers. Just my logic is just out of place today, guys. Don't kill me. Because I am going to be answering random questions and you guys get to hear my awkward or weird responses to everything. I need to ask you guys a question. So, have you ever just spent money on something useless and then you just kind of look back and you're like, yeah, because that was me today. This is my definition of useless. I walked into Lindt. There was a deal. It was like 100 bulls or balls. Guys, I don't know what they're called. Balls, okay? 100 balls for... I can actually do a giveaway. That would be smart. But like, who really wants like all this chocolate? I don't know what you're gonna do with it. Do you think any kind of afterlife exists? I am not a super religious person, but I'm a spiritual person. I don't really think your spirit can die. I feel like your body can die, but you go somewhere. I'm not sure if there really is a heaven or hell, like if that exists, or purgatory, whatever. In recent years, I've sort of believed that the soul travels, or maybe there are different planets. Maybe you reincarnate or something like that. Would you kill an innocent person if you thought it might mean saving a dozen other people? No, I feel like one life is too many to kill. A dozen other people would die, but it did say might, so that's sort of hypothetical. So do you really want to risk killing a person? What is Satan's last name? Pumpkin pie. I'm just kidding. I love pumpkin pie, even though I used to hate it. Tomatoes, because I can't with tomatoes. I hate tomatoes. Those of you who have been here for a while will know I don't like tomatoes. Not just not like I'm legitimately allergic to tomatoes. So yes, if Satan had a last name, it would be Tomato. Satan Tomato. Yep. Pickles with ice cream or French fries with kefir. That's a little nasty. Pickles and ice cream. That's just a given. You're probably gonna end up with diarrhea for a week. So, I'm going with the second option. What do you want to do when you finish school? So for those of you who don't know, I am in my final year of high school. About like 2 weeks ago, I decided to take a year off after high school. And I know that a lot of people think it's a stupid decision. Other people are very, very supportive and think like, yeah, you can totally get a lot done in a year. And that was also my initial thought, but then I thought it through. So the reason that I wanted to take a year off was actually because I'm in the process of getting a book published. I don't want any additional priorities to sort of interfere with that. However, I did apply for several universities and I would like to major in English and minor in French, and that is a decision that I'll have to be making in a couple months. So if you guys have any opinions, maybe help me out, because I really am stuck. I feel like this is a huge decision. What country do you want to visit the most? Probably England, because I have some awesome friends there. Either England or I wanted to visit Greece. No, I want to go back to Russia. Let's just do a whole tour around the world and I'll be really happy. This is a fun question. Okay. If ghosts can walk through walls and glide downstairs, why don't they fall through the floor? They kind of could. They literally can. They go and then they don't fall. They're not gonna glide. They're gonna kind of like wriggle through the floor. What are some things that sound like compliments but are actually insults? Okay, so somebody once told me that I have a lisp. Maybe I do, maybe I don't. But like, I mean, he called it cute. He called it cute. it's like, dude, that's not nice. I don't know, it just put me in that awkward situation. And that entire week I was just contemplating. I'm like, what do I sound like? Do I really sound that bad? Like, oh, and the other really big one is, you gained weight. And then like the person just gives me that face like, thank you. Like, okay. I know I gained quite a bit of weight, if you guys hadn't noticed, but like, please don't point it out. Like, I know, and I don't want to be reminded. I'm happy with myself. What's the body part that you wouldn't mind losing? I've never liked feet, and which is really ironic because I'm a dancer. Like, why can't we just have pegs instead? Okay, you know those like brats, you know brat stalls, right? Like where you can take off their shoe and they kind of have like a peg leg, and then you can like shove their foot or peg into like another shoe. Oh my god, because I love shoes. I think that would just be a great innovation. Just chop off all their legs, have pegs, and ooh. Okay, what's your biggest screw up in the kitchen? So it's called, I had one job, so I was trying to cut an apple, you know, just, I decided to pull out a serrated knife, yeah, except I didn't really cut vertically. I decided to go at a diagonal, so I went whoosh, and I was bleeding like all over the kitchen, and I was yelling at the top of my lungs, and my mom just came to me and she's like, Lisa, what are you doing? And then she had to clean up for me because I can't watch blood. You know those like bread knives? Yeah, that's what I use to cut an apple. What wouldn't I use to substitute for anything? What is the craziest thing one of your teachers has done? I've had a lot of like really weird teachers who have done crazy things. Crazy can be defined in like multiple ways. I remember I had a marketing teacher, like he would take chairs and throw them across the room. He'd throw a book at my face. This isn't really something crazy, but I just found it hilarious for a teacher to say. He just gets fed up with all these kids like talking during the exam, which is a given. You shouldn't be doing that. And he just goes, Sonny, the sun doesn't set on your ass and rise in your asshole. Like, so professional. Other crazy teachers have, this was way back then. This was back in elementary. I had a religion teacher once use one of the kids in our class as an example for some kind of analogy. And then he said, look to the window. Look at those houses right there. Imagine if this kid, he literally names the kid, looked at a naked woman and got aroused. So I don't know what's going on with teachers these days. Anyway, guys, those were very random questions. I really hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you have any more questions, please comment down below and answer the question that I had asked you. If you are not subscribed yet, please join the cherry tree. And I love you all, and I'll see you soon. Bye, guys. This chocolate is moving. Stop it.